Hi. I know this is probably one of the weirdest settings I've ever recorded in my bed. Well, in my bed for now. So I've been doing a lot of traveling, moving a lot of energy, healing, exploring, experimenting, and learning about life. But I think the main reason this download is coming so late, and I'm literally recording from bed, trying not to wake my brother and my nephew, my sister-in-law, is because I have been integrating a lot of things about twin flames, karmics, soulmates, also about energetic exchange, reciprocity, and energy vampires. Honestly, there's no better way to really say it. I've learned some pretty good tools on how to navigate this terrain that I'm actually really excited to share with you guys. I would like to make a decent video on it. Right now, I'll probably just swing it, even though I don't have any makeup on. I'm in bed. I've been traveling a lot, so I probably look super tired. But there's this thing about energetic exchange and aura vampires. We all have the capacity to suck life force, to give energy and to receive energy, to take, right, or to give. Most creatures like me, the type of creature that I am, I radiate energy. I truly do. It may seem as people pleasing, but my cup truly overflows with magic, and the souls in my life that know me well, they know this. So I've learned some coping mechanisms because I understand now that you can rebuke, yes, but there will come a time where you realize that the law of polarity really is the law of polarity, and we all have to find a way to coexist. And if you don't do it yourself, you'll end up realizing that some of the people that you love the most, they could be spouse, family members, friends, right? And they once you realize that a lot of them have known exactly what you are, whether consciously or subconsciously, and a lot of them do live off of suck life force from us, chosen ones. There is a way to balance it out. And I have to find an elegant way to explain this without sounding like I'm turning into one of them. Because I'm not. The thing is that there's different ways to balance out the reciprocity. There's more that you can do to make sure that the scales are balanced than just putting up boundaries. Truly. And once you start learning how to play the game and understanding that most feedings are actually consensual, and you realize, okay, do I want to give my energy away right now? What am I going to be getting in return? What is this going to do to me? It's my decision, right? Let's say I want to do it out of love. If I'm dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable or just not in the right place, and I know they're tugging at my energy, I know it, I can legit feel it through the cords. I have a decision there. Do I want to do this or not? And when you're dealing with people that you love, sometimes you're like, okay, I'll give you a little bit of energy, right? And then sometimes you're just not in the fucking mood, right? So, look, every creature in this experience has something to offer. Even if it's pain, lessons, wisdom is not cheap. I guess the best way I can put this is play the hand that you're dealt. Play the hand that you're dealt. And play it wisely. This is a game of fucking chess. This whole experience is a big game of chess. And in chess, you don't speak until it's time to say check or checkmate. Also, gangsters move in silence, and you could be a warrior of the light and be gangsta as fuck, okay? This is an angelic mafia message, right? The scales will always be balanced. Always. So, why not do it on your terms? If they started this, you're allowed to finish it. If they took, you're allowed to balance that. It's time that you understand that you are allowed to defend yourself. You don't have to be an energetic punching bag for anyone. You don't have to feel bad for moving in a way to where you take what you need to survive and alchemize whatever it is that you're trying to alchemize and heal, especially if you get put in a shitty situation. This life is very bewildering. Like I said, play the fucking hand that you're dealt and play it wisely. Strategy is your fucking friend. There is a psychology behind dealing with different creatures, okay? And there's a way where you can come up winning every time. Every time. Sometimes it takes patience. Sometimes you have to get a tad bit energetically aggressive. Sometimes you don't have to do shit. Just be. And watch the universe balance it out. But the point of this video is that you don't have to take it, and you can give them a taste of their own medicine. You know the best way to punish an aura vamp? take away your energy. Like, really, for a while. Do it as an experiment, temporarily. Watch them scramble. Once they've integrated and processed the fact that they need your energy, and you were in fact the genie in the bottle, the 4-leaf clover, the lucky charm, the magic. Once they process this, the protection, all that. Once they process this and they know that they're going to lose it, they have a decision. You can give them a decision. Do you want to be my friend or do you want to be my enemy? Because I know you think you're really scary. But how was life without me? How was life without my protection? How was life without my magic? Without my beauty? Without my love? Without my ancestors? How's life without my goddess? You can't hurt her priestess and expect that she's gonna still take care of you the way she did before. Take away their power. You take away their power. If you're the magic and they're feeding off of you and they need this life force, and they get afforded power by certain deities and angels, they get favored by God for having you next to them, right? Cut off the channel to source. Cut off the supply. You can do it. Or you can have this conversation with them and tell them, let them know if they keep doing this or if they don't recompensate you, if they don't pay you back and balance this shit out in their own way or on your terms, then become karma. And then you can make a treaty. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to give me to balance this shit out? What do you have to offer me after everything I've given to you? Why should I stay? You dig? I'll have more on this later. I don't know why they made me do this like this, but here I am. Out of my own free will. But yeah, that's the message for now. I'm sending so much love always. Stay blessed.